How's it going, guys? I hope today's treating you well. This is another community voted on video. It was a dead even tie. We had a tie between my best autoflowers I cultivated and my best photoperiods I cultivated. Since we give autoflowers a lot of love on the channel, I am gonna start with the photoperiods first, but don't worry, we will have a video about my top autoflowers that I've cultivated, and it will be coming soon. It will be on an off day, not next Friday. Please vote on next Friday's poll. We need more than 4 people to vote. That way it's not gonna be a tie. I'm gonna start putting 3 topics on there just like I did last week. Nobody voted for Mammoth P. Mammoth P is off the list for now, but do expect a video on it because Mammoth P rocks. So we will talk about it here on the channel. Let's start with Ghost Train Haze. Now, Ghost Train Haze is an amazing strain. It's legendary. It is one of the most potent strains on earth according to High Times, and it has won awards to that effect. There's not really much you can say about Ghost Train Haze to the negative. These plants do not harm. They are rock solid. They grow vigorously. That being said, make sure that you plan it out because these are haze plants and it does take a little longer than normal because they are haze plants, and also they can get pretty tall, so check your veg state and trellis or train accordingly. Ghost Train Haze is fabulous. I highly recommend it. It was one of my channel's first videos, and I still believe in it today. There is nothing that can be said that is negative about Ghost Train Haze. This is a legend. It is crossed with Neville's Wreck and Ghost OG, and it is fantastic. Ghost OG is very legendary. Neville's Wreck, there are lots of videos about it. Check them out there. This stuff is amazing. Definitely check it out. Definitely try it out. This is a pack of Jinx Proof 9-pound hammer. Now, 9-pound hammer is a legendary strain that has been grown commercially. It has been grown at home. It grows well outside. It grows everywhere. It is an amazing, vigorous strain. Now, one of the things that I want to say is that 9-pound hammer is a cross of Gooberry and Jesus OG. Those are both legendary on their own. Now, when you cultivate this plant, you will find that there are multiple different types of cultivars within each pack. And also keep in mind, these are regular beans. And so these regular beans will have boys in there. It's either good or bad, depending on, like what you're into, right? If you're into making your own beans, this is a good way to get going. 9-pound hammer is a very solid strain, and it grows particularly well organically. However, it does do good synganically, or it does good with synthetics, and it depends on your particular method, how you want to grow it. Either way, I would recommend 9-pound hammer. You can find it on Jinx Proof's Dank Bank, and I would check it out because anytime that you go on Jinx Proof's site and you order beans, especially around the weekend, he's always having some kind of sale. And I mean, they seem like almost made up reasons to have a sale, so it feels like it's his standard price. But for $50, you're gonna get 2 packs of these and a pack of freebies usually. Mac and Jack has been featured so many times on this channel. It's one of my favorites. I absolutely love this plant. Some of them are short and some of them are tall. There's basically 2 phenotypes in here that I'm finding. This is by Ethos Genetics. This is the R1. It is 25 to 30% cannabinoids. It is very potent. It is very good. It gives you an uplifting, energetic mood, and it can be a little sensitive if you overfeed it. Don't overfeed it. Don't give it too many nutrients. Just keep them kind of in that standard range, and you won't have any real problems with Mac and Jack. She loves silica, and she definitely loves sulfur. So do those things and order yourself a pack of Mac and Jack, because trust me, you can't go wrong. And it grows well in most environments. I love this. Absolutely do. It'll always be something that I'll want, and it'll always be something I'll go for. Mac and Jack is a cross of Mac 1 and the old 90s Jack Herer. It's amazing. So this is Scooby Snacks by Archive Seed Bank. And Archive Seed Bank are very reputable, and this is a cut of Platinum Girl Scout cookies, a legend that built an entire empire for another dude. It's like a legendary cut that people were paying, like, what I hear, like $13,000 for. So this is that, the Platinum Girl Scout cookies, times another thing that is also more epic and more legendary than any OG there ever was. In fact, back in its day, back in those pirate days, they called it its name because they believed that it could face off against any OG that ever existed. Hence the name Face Off OG, a fantastic legend of epic proportions. You take Face Off OG, legend, and you take Girl Scout cookies, legendary, and you put them together, and you get Scooby Snacks from Archive Seed Bank. This plant grows short. It's not a very huge developer. It produces adequately thick and dense buds packed with crystals that just absolutely knock your socks off. And by saying knock your socks off, I recently grew 11 different kinds of genetics, and guess what? Scooby Snacks wins. Man, Scooby Snacks wins so hard. Check it out. It's not expensive. Archive Seed Bank, awesome stuff. Get some Scooby Snacks. Grow some Scooby Snacks. Get you some Scooby Snacks and say, I'll have some Scooby Snacks. Boom. Jelly Breath, baby. Yep, Jelly Breath by In-House Genetics. Yeah, it grows tall, and yeah, it stretches, and yeah, the plants are a little funny looking in veg, but man, let me tell you something, baby. I love Jelly Breath. I love it. Absolutely love this stuff. Absolutely recommend it. If you can still find it anywhere, I do not know, because In-House Genetics are one of those companies that it's like, the stuff is here today, gone tomorrow. You may be able to find Atomic Jelly, which has the Jelly Breath in it, or Royal Atomic Jelly, which still has the Jelly Breath in it. But I would definitely recommend trying the Jelly Breath itself. Try it. If you can find this stuff, try it out, because I love Jelly Breath. So the thing about Jelly Breath is, just train it. Just train it. That's it. Just train it. It doesn't matter if you grow it organically, it loves it. It does not matter if you grow it synganically, it loves it. It does not matter if you grow it with general hydroponics, it loves it. And if you grow with Floraflex, it loves it. If you grow with New Millennium, it loves it. It loves it. It loves it. It loves it. And I love Jelly Breath. And with that, baby, I have been Dirk Fender. You guys have been awesome. Peace, man. I love you guys. Party on.